This guy off in the distance is pretty loud, but he's just patrolling up and down the street, I think all day, cleaning up everything. He's actually putting a lot of effort in cleaning up all trash. There is no trash left unpicked up. Waving at people, friendly, talking to everybody. Some kind of ambassador of this immediate area. All right, $5. Los Animas County Courthouse. I don't know. I don't really need to go in everything. I don't need to see everything. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, just going through the motions of checking to see. Wow. Yeah, bricks. Some sections of this sidewalk are falling apart. Just checking at least is satisfactory. Probably can go on the internet and somebody's done a tour or something. Alright. So this, it looks abandoned and well boarded up. They got a tub in the I'm just very curious now. European land battles? What? How old is this book? This is 1962? Oh my god. What is it? Okay. Just sitting here. What's this? Somebody's grave marker? What? Somebody left a chicken? Those can fly pretty good. What? It's a lot of overgrowth. Oh my god. It looks like they're getting electricity still. What a mess. I don't know what their intentions are, but they're not. It doesn't look good. Oh, look how they boarded up the door. Yeah. Alright, so it's quite a mess. It's really kind of hard to tell if somebody lives here or not. I would guess that nobody does, but maybe... What the heck is... Oh, somebody does live here. This is the vehicle. They live in... Maybe they live in like a small portion of that dump. Yeah, there's quite a number of these streets with a brick. I wonder if it takes extra special cleaning duties. Got to get in between each of those bricks. It's pretty rare to see a police parking lot with basketball hoops. They got 6. Maybe this wasn't built for a police station before. They just kind of moved in. Maybe it was a school here and they converted, possibly. They're holding on to a classic car over there. That thing looks like it's from the 90s. It's kind of a dangerous hill. It's situations like this that are really curious. They had some kind of building here. You can see brick. on the only upper part, maybe because the lower part was for a basement. So interesting, but they put a nice big strong relatively new fence around it. There's probably a lot more going on around this area, around the police station, than, maybe like 50, 100 years ago. Oh my God, it's a big cave. Alright, so I guess you can wrap around right here. See the big cave, it's underneath a road, and I think this goes underneath. This section ends up somewhere, possibly flood channel. And so much of this architecture is old, and it's just a matter of whether you want to upkeep, want to revitalize. So there's a lot of buildings like this with broken windows, and they just leave them open. Yeah, I don't think you can climb up those stairs to get in. Fire exit, use front door. See, this looks very nice. I think they have remodeled this building. It's just like there's nothing. They've done nothing. They put a big. Have you seen this chain link fence around? Is that to catch falling brick? Okay, this is for the theater. This is the old theater. Alright, they let it go. Pretty amazing with all the homeless people standing. With all the homeless people that have passed by my car. It looks in good shape. Nope, the bicycle's still there with the seat. I don't see any broken windows. This area is somewhat civil. So I mean, my fear was up, but it's not too bad. At least on this side, I would never dare park behind the library still. Even though my car's doing okay where it's at, I think it's doing its best to park in front of the city hall like that. It's just amazing. Twice it got broken into. Once in Phoenix, once in Albuquerque, in broad daylight. And it's a threat. It seems like a threat here, but the homeless are civil. It's kind of hard to tell, but it shouldn't be on the signs to look for. And also, let me add, my gut has been doing really good, and I really haven't changed anything. Wow, that building is so awesome. I really haven't changed anything. Except for the football, doing some football. Except for doing some football massage just last night, a little bit this morning. Is that the difference? Football massage. This is like a Civil War gun, or maybe World War I. I think World War I would have had steel, all metal, iron wheels instead of wood. This looks like a challenge. To walk with 2 fake legs. Wow. Seems to be doing okay. What's the deal with this pipe? I think this is part of a slaughterhouse. So like all the pieces of animal carcasses would be ushered through the pipe onto trucks that drive down this red brick road. That's amazing. This supposed to be some kind of a livestock. Alright, trying to get some free food.
I don't know.
It can also be really great to come back and share some of the cards are just incredible life along the Purgatory River. I mean, I just think that...
Alright, I could not record this on my iPod. I thought this looked pretty cool. The guy's like teaching a skeleton how to read. I just... Yeah.
They're not maybe done, but they're due. This was due. But when you think about the limits, maybe like history books have limits, the shelves in our collections have limits, but there's certainly infinite space for these stories. And there's infinite space for the addition and inclusion of new stories as we discover and unearth and hear from more of you to include more of the faces and the voices. That is not limited.
Another story, so I think I'll come back and check.
I told Jess I'm leaving. It's official.
Can you just unlock the door of the bar and I'll turn around and get my bag?
Like right now? Yeah. Yeah, it's locked. Thank you, sir.
There's one more back there if you really, really need it.
Okay. No, I will.
And which is, yeah. So I told her. Well, everybody would rather have exercising. Okay, yes, be so happy.
Every single resource I've seen has been like that wily old man. So I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think she's a bad person, but like, because there were times where like, I think she got further along. But I also found some programming that she had done. She was doing like women's liberation work. So being down with the human by the end, it was just kind of like, yeah, honor. I feel like that happens to most people during a job market. I love that. Colorado. I got like a grilled cheese, marinated tomatoes, spinach, and alright.
I'm not actually.
They're actually cultivating wild ginger. I can't tell if this is all a part of it. They got a fence here. Oh, an adobe wall, all mud. This looks like it's a part of the park, just another separate house. People walked over here from what I believe is a parking space of some kind. This looks like it's on display for, oh man, I'm in a fenced in area though. Yeah, there's that one gate you enter. Oh, no, you can enter over here though. This is interesting. They must have some kind of plans for this. Oh, there's apparently another museum to the right. It says museum to the right. This is another museum. Airship. Wow. Camera up there on the roof. Nicely manicured lawn. Please open door gently. Okay. Can't get in. They don't have any hours posted. I guess this is another museum for. You need. Is that TV playing? You need a guide. Probably another museum that TV's on. Guided tour. Wow, that's cool. That skeleton scared me a little bit. Some kind of a glass. I think it's good enough to. I just wanted to look through the window. Okay. Just gonna step in there. It almost looked like it was open space. Yeah, so some prominent families live there. Funeral home, post office.